A new research from the Bay Area Council Economic Institute shows that San Francisco is still struggling to recover from the pandemic, while San Jose is showing signs of recovery at a much quicker rate. KTVU South Bay reporter LaMonica Peters is live for us tonight in San Jose with more on this study and where we go from here. LaMonica.
This study takes a look at 25 large economies across the nation, and based on its findings, it shows that San Francisco was one of the hardest hit cities during the pandemic. After coronavirus spread throughout the world in 2020, California Governor Gavin Newsom declared a state of emergency, implemented mask requirements, and issued a stay-at-home order.
When the pandemic hit, it was very easy for these companies to pivot to remote work, and a lot of them did that.
The Bay Area Council Economic Institute says as a result, San Francisco's tech employees had more options when choosing a place to live.
We also have an affordability crisis, a housing affordability crisis, and that paired with, this concentration in tech made it very easy for workers who no longer had to commute or come into an office to just say, hey, I'm going to go to Austin, Texas instead, where I can afford a single family home for $400,000.
The Institute's Pandemic Recovery Index shows San Francisco ranks 24th out of the 25 largest economic regions in the country. The index examined affordability, jobs, economic activity, investment, and people. San Jose fared much better, coming in at number 16. Many large Silicon Valley tech companies chose not to remain fully remote.
They've invested a lot of money in their campuses there. They're sort of, again, older, more mature. So it didn't make a lot of sense to fully pivot to remote work when the pandemic hit.
San Jose's Office of Economic Development says its recovery efforts focused on housing stabilization and food distribution. It also issued $3.76 million in small business rent relief grants to ease the pain of the pandemic.
I don't think it's going to get too much worse than it is now. But it's kind of a matter of what do we do with all of this vacant space now?
San Francisco's office vacancies jumped 24 percentage points between 2019 and 2022. Now, no one is sure what future workforces will look like, but the Institute says that there are thousands of leases in San Francisco that will expire over the next few years. Heather?
I'm in the city every day. I see those office leases available, and it seems that more and more buildings are just added to the list every day.
Yeah, that's basically what they're saying. But again, they're not sure what will happen over the next few years. But yeah, there are a lot of vacancies due to the pandemic right now.
Yeah, there certainly are, and a shift in how people work and where they work. LaMonica, thank you.